Hello everyone, welcome back again to Spiritual Growth Tarot and Astrology. I'm Denise. Today I'm using, for your mini tarot reading, I'm using the Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Pumanla and Barbara Moore. Stephanie is an amazing, I think I've had this deck about 10 years, but she's an amazing artist. And Barbara Moore is, of course, one of our most treasured tarot master type of people. she's been she's created many decks, and she has been writing tarot books for years. I really appreciate her work. Okay, so what do we need to know for Thursday, October 20th? The moon's still in Leo, but at late degrees early this morning, so it'll move into Virgo, probably this evening. It's in a nice sextile up to the Sun and Venus. So Leo up to Libra, that's pretty nice, especially connecting with Venus there. And then the Sun and Venus are also in a trine to Mars. So that should be nice. Now you see how these cards, I'm probably going to have to hold them up to show you the images. But so far we have the Knight of Cups. I guess she originally created these as huge paintings, and then when they put them into cards, they probably should have been bigger. That's how I would have done it. Maybe she did, and I just don't know about it. I need to Google and see if she did. So we have the Knight of Cups in the World. I love it. Okay, and then this one right here. The Four of Wands. Wow. Okay, so now this might be the morning, or it may just be, even something that comes through in dream time. But with the Knight of Cups, look at this like nautilus shell around his head. That's pretty cool. He's on a horse. It's a unicorn, actually. It shows you a very magical type of a deck. So the Knight of Cups is, all of the knights actually relate to movement. So there's movement coming from our emotional bodies, our feelings. We're putting ourselves out there. I know that sounds redundant, but it's actually not, because if we're not coming from our pure feelings that flow, we're coming from emotional reaction. And I don't do, reversals on this with these dailies, just because the images are a little challenging to look at that way. But if this were to come through, reversed, the Knight of Cups would be about watching out for a guy who's kind of a schmoozer. Schmoozer? I don't know if I can say that word right. Wants to smooze you. It could be a little manipulative. But like you said, the knights, they all move, they all carry, they bring through movement. And it can be something comes in the morning. Let me feel into this combination here. Yeah, I think I'm sensing that as long as you're not coming from a place of emotional reaction where you need to manipulate other people, or somebody's not trying to manipulate you, like that could be a possibility in the morning. But if it's not that, which I hope it isn't, but hey, it's life. It could be that there is some type of an invitation that comes through, or something that you're really attracted to doing that's very artistic and very loving and kind, and where you connect with other people. So that's really possible. That's an artistic type of something that pulls you in. And it's like, that's what we should be working on today, or this is what I want to work on today. And then at some point you feel really complete. So this could be, on one simple level, this could be meeting someone who's very attractive to you, and you feel there's something about hanging out with that person that makes you feel very whole inside, like where you could give your heart with no reservations. Now, usually those types of relationships take time to build. So this could be that this is someone in your life that's been there for a long time, and you're finally at that place where you feel very complete. Let me hold up the image here on the isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. Wow. Really beautiful artwork. So, whatever it works out to being for you, the world is one of those cards that's all about completing something and you're feeling very successful. Now, if it were to come through reversed, like let's say both of these were reversed, then I would say something like, oh, be careful about, what you get yourself tangled up in with the Knight of Cups reversed, because they'll leave you feeling empty, or the project will leave you feeling empty. And if that's the case, you just keep going. But with all of these cards being read in the upright position, it feels like a homecoming to me, because we also have the Four of Wands. Look at all of that. It's all of that in a big basket. Yeah. So maybe this is something about planning a trip to Hawaii later on, because this artist did, she is, I think she may still be, or she got into her creative gifts, on the Hawaiian Islands. I'm not sure which island. We'd have to look. It's in the book here somewhere. But anyway, this card, the Four of Wands, both of these cards, the World and the Four of Wands, are about completion. Something that makes you feel very successful and you're done. But it's also a travel card, which is why I was thinking about, Hawaii or somewhere else. So, on the most simple, mundane levels, this could be an invitation to travel somewhere for an event, like a wedding or some other type of celebration. This could be, or maybe you're planning for traveling for the holidays, and, where you go to your family, which is very large, and then you feel you guys are all complete together in the future. And this is it'll play out to be a very, very happy event for you. It could be that a friend says, hey, you want to come home to the holidays, or, come to my family's home for the holidays. Plans, things like that. But on the most simple levels too, just for the day, like I said, the Knight of Cups brings in that movement of going towards what feels good to you. Unless you're in emotional reaction, then that means you're in the past. And if there's some clearing out you need to do about that, that's fine. You just, that's no big deal. And then your feelings start flowing freely again, and you can really trust your intuition and complete something. Or it could be clearing out the emotional reactions of the past. It leads to a completeness in your soul, and you really come home to yourself with the Four of Wands. That would be the best way to use the energy any day of the week. So, okay, well, that's it for today, you guys. Take good care. Bye.